19-year-old Juliette Palin is a journalism student at Concordia University in Montreal. This year, she also began working as a news editor at the Concordian.
It does take up a good amount of my time, especially when we don't get any writers for the week, and then the burden of filling our 4,000-word section falls on Hadassah and I. So yeah, that's a pretty intense job, but it's a lot of fun, and just in 6 months, I've learned so much from working at this paper.
Along with her full course load and time-consuming job at the Concordian, Palin also works at her neighborhood's local dépanneur.
Because I work just down the street, it's really easy for me to commute there, and I'm also able to work at my other job. I'm able to have my laptop open on me and work on my articles and my school assignments, which is awesome.
Although Palin says that the switch to online learning has allowed her to improve her time management skills, her learning disabilities still make school challenging.
Okay, so I have ADHD and I'm also dyslexic, and I also have dyscalculia. I never knew about my learning disorders. I learned about them when I was 18 years old, so it's only been a year and a half. I had to adapt to being in an intense academic situation without any accommodations. So yeah, and now I don't really use them. Concordia's accommodations are also shit. I don't mean to call out the ACSD, but yeah, they're really bad. And I know that they're doing the best that they can, and it's not necessarily their fault because Quebec government is the one who funds them, but 5 advisors for a 50,000 people school is not enough. So yeah.
On top of these pre-existing disadvantages, Palin says that the pandemic has imposed new problems.
I think journalism is a really good program for me and my set of skills because it really allows me not necessarily to have to be seated for 3 hours and listen to a lecture. It's a really dynamic program that really throws you into the field. In journalism, you're required to talk to a lot of people, and my parents don't live here, so I'm kind of on my own here, so the risk of getting COVID and anything happening to me is just kind of a scary thought when you don't really have any family nearby. Professors, as much as I understand that this is the job, you got to do it, and you got to be, willing to go the extra mile to be a successful journalist. For me, I've been really lucky in a way that I have a network and I'm fluent in French, so I've been able to manage. But I know certain of my colleagues who have struggled a lot more, and that's just kind of unfair.